So I haven't done a devotional lately, but I've been thinking of one to say. And this comes from just what I see on social media, what I see on the news, what I see just in daily life, just how much anger, how much judgment, how much just evil I see. And a lot of it comes from how Christians respond and how Christians view non Christians. We have to remember we're set apart. As a Christian looking on to non Christians, we have a cure, we have the answer, we have the greatest gift of all, and they don't. And instead of being mad at them, instead of being judgmental towards them, instead of being hateful to them, we have to offer what we have. We have to offer this great gift. I've been reading Proverbs 15 and I've highlighted several verses. I encourage you all to read this chapter and really take each verse a day. Take one verse a day and just hone in on those words, because it's practical applications, especially for this world that's filled with cancel culture and judgment and superiority and all this universalistic views and different opinions on truth. Christians need to be loving and draw people in, not keep kicking them while they're down. You can't argue with someone that's a non-Christian. You present the gospel to them in a loving way. Now, I'm not saying you don't say harsh things, you're not realistic, you don't critique. I'm saying you do it in a way that presents the gospel, that doesn't shut them out, but draws them in. So, just here's a few verses that I took in. A gentle answer deflects anger, but harsh words make tempers flare. I'm reading Proverbs 15 from the New Living Translation. The tongue of the wise makes knowledge appealing, but the mouth of a fool belches out foolishness. Gentle words are a tree of life, and a deceitful tongue crushes the spirit. Only a fool despises a parent's discipline. Whoever learns from correction is wise. The lips of the wise give good advice. The heart of the fool has none to give. Mockers hate to be corrected, so they stay away from the wise. A wise person is hungry for knowledge, while the fool feeds on trash. A hot-tempered person starts fights. A cool-tempered person stops them. Let me say that one again. A hot-tempered person starts fights. A cool-tempered person stops them. A lazy person's way is blocked with briars, but the path of the upright is an open highway. Foolishness brings joy to those with no sense. A sensible person stays on the right path. Plans go wrong because of lack of advice. Many advisors bring success. Everyone enjoys a fitting reply. It is wonderful to say the right thing at the right time. The Lord detests evil plans, but he delights in pure words. The heart of the godly thinks carefully before speaking. The mouth of the wicked overflows with evil words. Another one I'm going to repeat. The heart of the godly thinks carefully before speaking. The mouth of the wicked overflows with evil words. If you listen to constructive criticism, you will be at home among the wise. If you reject discipline, you only harm yourself. But if you listen to correction, you grow in understanding. Fear of the Lord teaches wisdom. Humility precedes honor. Now, everything I read, and Proverbs is so practical. There's so many little things we can practice daily. But I want you to know the best way Christians are going to change this world is not casting judgment, is not angrily responding to sinful things in this world, not classifying people as liberal, but calling out sin and letting people know that the right way to do things is following Christ. There's a lot of things in this world I disagree with. And I can tell you the big ones are right now abortion, homosexuality, universalism, and this idea of relative truth, that whatever I believe is true to me and your truth is true to you. No, those are all false. But I'm not going to reach sinful people by angrily tweeting or bashing sinful people that don't know Christ. I'm going to draw them in. I came to seek and save the lost. And he called out their sins. The woman at the well, he called out her. He said, the man you're with, you've had 7 husbands, and the man you're with is not your husband right now. And go. And then later on, he tells the lady that's thrown and caught in adultery, go and sin no more. I'm not saying you don't call them out. I'm saying you do it in a loving way. And you don't bash them over the head with their sins because they know no better. We have to do better as Christians to draw others in to this faith. People have to know what we believe, and we have to be happy about what we believe. We have to be joyful knowing Christ, not walking around with sour grapes all the time. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions or if you want to discuss this further, please let me know. I'm sorry I haven't posted much lately. End of school teacher tired is a real thing, but I know that my mission goes far beyond the classroom. God bless.